The most profitable client isn't the ones with the biggest event or the biggest budget. The most profitable and blessed clients are the ones that refuse to celebrate without you. Yes, the ones that come back over and over again. One loyal, faithful, repeat client can be worth more than 10 new ones. Let that sink in. Hi, my name is Melanie, and welcome to Living Luxuriously for Less, where we celebrate, decorate, and enjoy everyday life for less. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a beautiful, sweet thank you note that I got from one of my recent clients, and I'm going to take you guys and walk you guys through the event that I recently designed for her. Now, let me give you a little bit of a backstory. Several years ago, my husband and I were going on our annual anniversary trip in September. You guys know that. And this particular client reached out to me, and unfortunately, I had double booked my vacation on the exact same weekend as her wedding. I reached out to her, I explained to her exactly what happened, and I assured her that she would be safe in the hands of my team. And you guys, my team executed that event beautifully. That was the first wedding that I was never in the room for, and it looked like I was never missed. So let me remind you guys of what that wedding looked like. Now, I recently designed a sweet baby shower for her new baby girl, and here's what she said in her handwritten thank you note to me. Melanie, as always, you took a few of my thoughts and ideas and turned them into a luxurious event. Thank you very much for another amazing design layout and great event. Everyone enjoyed themselves. Whenever the next event arises, I know who to call. Be blessed, Jessica. And I have been traveling with this in my purse because it's a constant reminder to me of what it means to have clients that come back and they choose to invest with you time and time again. They trust you with their thoughts. They trust you with their ideas. They trust you with the final outcome of that event. And that means so much to me. And I wanted to share it with you all today. So without any further ado, let's hop into today's video. This venue took place on Lake Ida event venue, and you guys, it is absolutely stunning. Now, this particular venue, I think, was probably once a restaurant, and so it was broken up into several small rooms, and it was important for me to be able to give the guests an experience for each room that they walked into. So, for this particular room, this was where the main event was going to take place, and then I'm going to show you guys kind of throughout the venue how we set up each particular area. So with that being said, when the guests first walked in, they were greeted by a stunning flower wall. This is where they saw the welcome sign for the baby shower, and they were also able to grab photos. And it also served as a lobby area, so they were able to sit and kind of register for the games. And it just kind of put them in the mood of what to expect. And the theme for the baby shower was baby in blooms, and my client wanted to use elephants and definitely the color gray, so we paired it with pink. And I wanted to just make sure that I incorporated the baby shower pieces throughout all of the decor, so I put it like on the um fireplace. I put the baby blocks there, just different places all around. I wanted to just kind of incorporate the look and feel of the baby shower. So once they came into the entrance, they went immediately into this next room, which is kind of a smaller room. And this is where all of the gifts and favors were housed. So the guests were able to drop their gifts off there. And then on the left-hand side is where all of the favors were. So on their way out, they were able to pick up a favor as they were leaving out of the major event room. Now, as you can see in the previous photos, the chairs were brown. And so we wanted to switch the chairs out and go with more of a brown color. And so we did just that. And also, you'll see some of the other things we did there as well. I also wanted to mention we put the drinks in this room up on the countertop, and we had like custom favors, elephant shaped cookies, really cute favors to give each guest, and I thought that was just such a cute touch to add as well. Also, I did the custom signs and table numbers, and they were all in the theme. And for those of you guys who are in Lux Academy, I showed you guys kind of the tips and tricks that I use in order to curate and create these table signs. And again, I went with the elephant theme, and we added the pink bows because she was expecting a beautiful baby girl, and so we added the pink bows in order to kind of, go along with that entire theme. And then along with that, we added in the color lilac to just bring it all together. So here is the full room, and it turned out absolutely stunning. We added bows around we used the reversible trumpet vases in the wire. You guys know I actually bought these twice in the gold, and I spray painted this one in silver. And so Lanita was taking some photos of the mom to be, and then each napkin she didn't want her own table, so we did a custom mommy to be sign on hers, and then each napkin we tied in the shape of a bow. So it really turned out cute. We covered the chairs with the white chair covers, and then we also used the pink spandex chair bands on the back. So turned out super duper cute. I'm going to give you guys a little music for your listening pleasure to enjoy this decor. Okay, so as you journeyed back through the main room, you would go all the way to the back, and that's where we put the cake and all of the food. Again, we wanted to utilize the entire venue. We wanted the guests to have an experience, and so we set up a humongous buffet. And Dream Girls did the charcuterie, and oh my gosh, I love Ashley. She did such an amazing job. And then the dad to be did the sandwiches and the dip and chips. And so it just really turned out super cute. I used this a large, beautiful wisteria tree. And you guys, it is a cherry blossom, not wisteria, cherry blossom tree. And you guys, it was beautiful. It's 5 feet tall. And that is really all the food table needed. And I have it in both the pink and the white. And if you guys are looking for that link, I will be sure to include it in the description box and also in the first comment of the video. I'll link everything that you need. But it turned out absolutely phenomenal. And it was such a beautiful day. Everybody had such a great time. And then for the games, we did the games on the outdoors overlooking the lake. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the footage from the games. So for the games, we played Emoji Pictionary. It was so much fun. And then after that game, we went outside and we played Musical Pacifier, and the winner got a cash prize. So it was very competitive. You have to try it. So before I let you go, I want to encourage you with this. Your business will only grow to the level that you're willing to grow. Let me say that again. Your business will only grow to the level that you're willing to grow. Investing in your education isn't just an expense, it's an investment into your future. So if you're ready to stop guessing and start building a profitable event planning business with confidence, I would love to mentor you inside of Lux Academy. I'll teach you everything I wish I'd known when I started, from pricing to contracts to consultation, branding, client communications, draping, overall event design, backdrops, marketing, and you'll get my complete venue list along with AI and so much more. So for the entire month of July, I'm offering my online Lux Academy at my lowest price of the year, and it's just $67 a month for the next 12 months. This special is going to end on July 31st, and after that, the tuition will go back to regular pricing. So if you've been waiting for a sign to invest in yourself, this is it. Don't wait until next year wishing you had started today. You're a future, and your future clients are waiting for the business owner you're becoming. I can't wait to welcome each of you inside of Lux Academy. And as always, remember that you don't have to spend a fortune to live luxurious or to build a luxurious business. I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully I'll see some of you inside of Lux Academy. Until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers!